The vast Tau military complex on Karava Toon had always been intended for purposes above and beyond the current war. In a Tau-dominated solar system, this complex would become a key outpost on the Empire's border. This moon base had been named Yanoi, or Sword Moon, referring to the powerful Arca cannon built there. This weapon could fire its devastating ion beam on any territory of any planet in the system. Heavy fortifications and anti-aircraft arrays were not enough for the Earth-cast architects of Yanoi. To these, they added an ambitious orbital perimeter defense system, which would fire ion beams similar to that of the Arca cannon, tuned to harm only intruders and spare Yanoi's infrastructure from any damage. When complete, Yanoi would be unassailable. Unfortunately, the Tau stronghold was attacked before it was complete. Many systems and fortifications were not yet fully operational, including the perimeter defense system. An invasion fleet could be shot down, but they could not as easily protect against a small force from making a beachhead at one of the gaps in the Tau's outer defenses. Such a feat would be extraordinarily difficult, but it might just be possible.
We welcome your gracious presence, Aun Rhoaius.
I see that our Earth-cast engineers have made splendid progress in constructing the Yanoi base station.
Yes, Your Eminence, it is nearly complete. There are only a few gaps remaining in our perimeter defenses, and they are heavily guarded until our orbital defense system is fully operational.
Setting stabilizers. Ready to fire.
Excellent! And this Arca cannon you have built, quite a marvel, as I understand it.
Indeed. From this moon, we can fire on any habitable territory in the Kaurava system. Do you wish to inspect it yourself? It harms only advanced life forms, thus avoiding damage to structures and plant life.
This is indeed most commendable.
Our orbital defenses were built using the same technology. Both are controlled from this location.
What is that?
The perimeter has somehow been breached. I must attend to this. Please, Your Excellence, return to the Coalition Center.
Yes, that may be best.
Dispatch Pathfinders, locate the source of the breach, and see that they do not gain entrance and establish a foothold. Notify all Fire Warriors and Crute Carnivore squads. Let us hope that our defenses are strong enough to hold them.
Go in there.
Thank you. must find the location of our security breach. Have scouts sent. Let them scour every possible breach location and report back immediately. They shall be sent immediately. How many Pathfinders have we dispatched and no news? Where did they last report from?
Commander, they have all been in Sector 3 Red.
Then we should direct our forces there.
The strength of this surprise attack is worrying to me, Commander. Tell me, when can we expect the fleet of reinforcements that followed my own ship?
Wise one, as you know, the warp storm has made our normal navigation equipment useless. The fleet is guided by 3 beacons within Yanoi. As long as all 3 signals operate, it should not be long.
This is well. I fear we may yet need these extra troops.
Commander, Ethereal, the orbital defense system has been activated and primed, and is now ready to fire. Is the enemy in our sights? Yes, Commander Iressquare. But not all cooling systems are in place, and the cannon will overheat if fired too often. Well, fire as often as it is safe to do so. We must hold them off until our reinforcement fleet arrives.
Orbital defense is ready to fire. Orbital defense is ready to fire.
Attempting to seize the orbital defense controls. We must stop them at all costs.
Orbital defense is ready to fire. System failure. Orbital defenses ready to fire. Orbital defenses ready to fire.
Commander, they have taken control of the orbital defense system. They use our defenses against us. It must be retaken. See to it.
Orbital defenses ready to fire. Orbital defenses ready to fire. The enemy is close upon us. We require your assistance. This is our last chance. Strike at the coordinates I give you and do not hold fire for any reason.
Coordinates received. We will commence at once.
Orbital defenses ready to fire.
Noble Ethereal! Oh, we have lost you! We have lost all!
The brutality with which the masses of Necrons crushed the Yanoi moon base was one of the bloodiest episodes of the Kaurava conflict. It had been suggested that had the Tau completed their advanced defenses on the base, the Necrons would have been easily deflected. However, others contend that few walls have ever withstood the full force of a Necron onslaught. The sack of the moon base was a bitter lesson for the leaders of the Tau military. They saw the death of a revered ethereal and a noted commander as a terrible failure to embody the philosophy of the patient hunter. It was haste and hubris, they reasoned, that had caused the ruin of their ambitions. The Necrons, meanwhile, with cold efficiency, had gathered the dying and captive Tau, Kroot, and Vespids. They were given to the flayed ones to practice their ghoulish art upon, in preparation for the next battle.